So my sister Alexis is making the cards for the sick kids, and look what she wrote. Feel better, friend. Sending lots of hugs and healing thoughts your way. And she got this off Google. It's kind of boring. Nothing going on. Just a typical day. Home alone. Just loves to lay in the grass. Look, they have a trampoline. Dang, I wish we had a trampoline. Guys, look at how tall this plant is. The heck was that? Look at how tall it is. The heck? That's a normal plant. And that plant. Does anybody know what kind of plant that is? The heck? It's so peaceful out here. Dude, our backyard is so boring. Like, look at what we got in our backyard. We have this seating area, and we have this fire pit, which we rarely use because we live in Texas and it's pretty much hot all year round. We have one of these, which is like a skillet, I think, and then one of these, which is like a smoker, and for some reason, just these random chairs that are just here for no reason. This is my favorite part about the backyard, the fresh herbs. These are great for cooking. I think this one is, I don't know, I think this is thyme. There's some basil over there. And I think this one is like rosemary or something. I don't know, I'm not sure. And then like we have these frickin' baseballs, these balls that just get thrown over the fence. They don't even belong to us. And then I'm not really sure what this is, or this. But someone in my family is growing this, and I'm not really sure why. Also, look at this tree that we cut down. It's kind of growing back now. But look, this is where we cut it from. Because it was like going over the fence or something like that, and yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why. But yeah, there's my dog over there. Comes outside, he does the same exact thing every single day. Plays with this toy. And then this one just likes to roll around in the grass. But yeah, we're just home alone right now, and it's just me and my dogs. So, pretty boring. It's a little hot, so I think I'm gonna go inside. Guys, take a look at this. So I have this air fryer, right? It's like the air fryer that belongs to my family. It's an air fryer. It's an air fryer that belongs to my family. And then look at this. Look at this. Every time I want to use it, it's unplugged. Usually, I like to keep it plugged in because whenever I want to use it, I don't have to plug it in every single time I want to use it. But somebody in this family keeps on unplugging it. for some freaking unusual reason. I'm not sure. Can't even figure it out why. But yeah. If you guys want to use, on another note, if you guys want to make spaghetti, this is the best sauce to make spaghetti with. I'm planning on using this sauce to make fresh spaghetti. So yeah, really excited for that. I also bought some Parmesan cheese. It's one of these blocks of Parmesan cheese that they cut off the wheels. Apparently this one is award winning. So yeah, I'm really excited to try that with my spaghetti. And what does it say? Yeah, that should be really exciting. I'll keep you guys posted. I also just tried to feed my dogs grapes. Like, we have this whole giant thing of grapes in the fridge. So many grapes. Anyways, I was gonna eat a grape. Well, I actually did eat a grape. Anyways, I went to go eat a grape, and I was thinking, like, wow, this is so good. I'd love to give some to my dog too, you know, so he could also enjoy the experience of eating grapes. But before I did that, I looked up on Google if it was okay to give your dogs grapes. And apparently, you're not supposed to give your dogs grapes because it can actually kill them. So instead of that, I gave them blackberries, but they didn't like the blackberries. One of my dogs put it in his mouth and then spit it out. And he continued to do that until I took it away from him. I did give him blueberries though, and they did like those. Look at this dog crate. This is so cool. I love this dog crate because it has a sunroof. The dog crate has a sunroof to it. Look, whenever we used to like try to put this dog in his crate, he would always put his paws out and like against this thing to stop us from putting him in the crate. But then we discovered the sunroof, and so now whenever we want to put him in, we just put him in through here, and there's no way that he can resist it. So yeah, look at this dog over here. All these dogs do is sleep all day. Look at how lazy dog. Lazy dog. This is Corbin, and all he does is sleep all day. And then all this dog does is sleep all day. And then another thing that he does, which is kind of annoying, is that he stands by the door because he wants to go outside. And then I let him outside, and then he wants to come in like 3 minutes later. So I let him in, and then like 3 minutes after that, he's standing by the door again to go outside. So yeah, I think he wants to go outside, and then he realizes that it's hot, and now he doesn't want to be out there. So then he wants to come inside. And then he forgets how hot it is outside, and then he wants to go outside again. So, you want to go outside? Look, I'll show you. Look, I'll show you. Go, be free. Now we just wait. Look, is he at the door already? Does he already want to come inside? Look, what did I say? Not even 30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds. Are you coming inside? No, I think he's just standing there. He's just standing there, which is a little confusing. Okay, whatever. Bye. Okay, now it looks like he wants to come inside. Now it looks like he wants to come inside. This darn dog. Ding dong ditched me. Stood by the door. He doesn't even want to come inside. He just runs away. As soon as I open the door, he runs away.